Okay, so full disclosure, guys. The first bread that I tried to do, good grief, all my cabinets are open, flopped. Hey, this is Missy from Mamaz's Kitchen, and today we are making sourdough bread. Now, this is not my recipe. I got this for Andrea at VW Family Farms. She is kind of the sourdough queen. So go check out her. She gives a explanation and a breakdown of sourdough that I'm not going to try to do because she understands the science of it. The whole reason I want to start making sourdough bread, in short, it is better for your gut. I suffer from a lot of gut issues that I've explained in another video. My husband also has some gut issues, and so I just want to get away from processed breads, and if I can make our own breads, that's what I want to do. I have changed a few things in my recipe that she doesn't do. I'm using HEB flour. I am using unbleached flour. I'm using Himalaya salt. So those are just two of the two things that I'm using differently. But get what you can afford. My family lives on a tight budget, so that's what we can do. So anyway, I've already measured everything out. I've got 7 cups of white unbleached flour. This beautiful stuff is my sourdough starter that I started. I followed her recipe. You can go look on her vlog. She explains step by step. Guys, this is so easy to do. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to do it. You just have to feed it every 12 hours to get it going good. And then it's not hard. So you mix this into your flour. This is 3 cups of filtered water. And then I'm adding a tablespoon and a half of pink Himalayan salt. And I'm just kind of eyeballing that. I'm a country cook, so. And then I'm just going to kind of halfway mix this together, and then I'm going to put it on the KitchenAid mixer. This mixer is not even mine. I borrowed it from my church. I hope to one day have one of these things, but as most of you know, they are expensive. Probably the one I have will be a cheap knockoff. But it is on my wish list. Okay, so I'm going to get this on the mixer. And let this beautiful mixer do its work out. Now, you can do this by hand, but it will give you a heck of a workout. Now, the recipe says that this thing will make 3 loaves, but her loaf pans were a lot smaller than the ones that I got. So I'm gonna try to do it in 2, but I have enough to do more than that. So we'll see once we get it going. My husband's gonna help me put this dough hook on real quick. All right, there we go. Lift that up. All right, will you turn the camera over a little bit so we can show that? start this off slow. And then just mix it and let it do its thing. This is the first time I have ever made bread at all, much less sourdough. But Andrea said that this is foolproof, so we're going to see. And she really, in her video, didn't say how long to mix this. She said just mix it together till it all comes together. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, so we're ready to put these in the pans. I've tore off some parchment paper. And, you know, I don't like using a whole lot of cooking sprays and stuff like that. I don't have cake pans yet. So I just picked these up at H-E-B, but I am lining with parchment paper. So now in her recipe, it made 3 loaves, but like I said, I think these pans are bigger than what she used. So I've got 3 to see. And we'll just kind of see what we end up with. Wait, I really think it's probably going to make 2. But it's got to rise, so I don't want to overfill them. That now. It is a very thick batter for sure. Yeah, this is, for these bigger pans, it's going to take just 2, guys. I'm going to add a little bit more to that other. You see that other? Okay, we're gonna set this aside and let it rise, and we'll come back when it's ready to put in the oven. Okay, so full disclosure, guys, the first bread that I tried to do, good grief, all my cabinets are open, flopped. So this is attempt number 2. I am much more enthusiastic about this batch. I don't think my starter was old enough. So I have since made some sourdough crackers that, by the way, are amazing. Again, sorry, that light is just blinding. Go to VW Family Farms YouTube. She did a recipe on it. I'm not going to repeat the recipe because she just posted that video. So go to their YouTube and check that video out. My bread I think it's going to do it. Let me switch this around real quick. If I can figure out how to do it. Hold on. It's not going to let me do it. So I'll do it this way. Alright, so this is going to set and rise all night. I'll show you in the morning when I put it in the oven, and then I'll show you the finished product. I am so excited to be making my bread. Let me show you these crackers. Y'all don't judge me on my cabinet. I just got through making all this stuff, so my kitchen's a disaster right now. Don't judge Mama Z's kitchen. I'm a messy cook. Anyway, it's been a long day. I'm tired. Anyway, God bless. I'll see y'all in the morning. Okay, so well, this is the sourdough bread. We're gonna slice it here and see what it tastes like. So hold on just a second. Let's give a good slice here and see what we think. Mr. Keith is gonna hold my phone. It smells good, so we're gonna try. It rose really good. It smells good. If it doesn't taste good, I don't know if I can do sourdough or not. It is real moist on the inside. It looks good. Okay. Now, Keith, you try it and tell me what you think. Is it better than the last sourdough that I made? Is it a keeper?
I would say so.
Awesome.
Very good.
Did it taste like sourdough?
Yeah.
Guys, I think this is a good recipe.
Much better than the last one.
Awesome. Alright. So it may not look real pretty, but I think I've actually made bread. This is awesome. Alright, from Mama Z's Kitchen. God bless. Have a good night.